As many of you know, I fell the night of May and sprained both of my wrists pretty bad because I caught myself. And it's taken them quite a while to get well. One of the reasons is because for nearly every day the month of June, I had to work on the water well, breaking pipe joints loose and changing out pumps. We've done some reconfiguration, and one of the pumps we thought was going bad. It took me a while to figure out what was causing the issues. I wasn't getting enough water to the house, especially if I ran any of the sprinklers. But it took the month of June, but I finally figured it out, and we've been running ever since. That said, all that stress on my wrists, breaking those joints loose, and working with pipe wrenches and stuff every day, it didn't give me any chance to get well. Then we have July and August. I'm still not well. This wrist is fine. This one, not. But it's getting there. It's much better than it has been. I figure I've got enough use of it, and this keeps me stable enough. I can probably try to turn as early as Monday. We'll find out after my stress test. I got a stress test Monday morning, so get that knocked out and see what's going on. But it's been August has been. Can we just reboot 2020? Really? I mean, seriously. Holy crap! What a sucky year. Mom had knee replacement surgery 6 weeks ago almost, and she's doing great. My wife was with her for a couple of weeks right after the surgery and took care of her. And right after my wife left, Dad fell off the porch, and he's banged up pretty good. He has 6 broken ribs, a punctured lung, a broken right collarbone, and a concussion and gash in his head. He was in ICU for a while, and he's going to be moved to a rehab facility Monday or Tuesday. So I've had to go up and take care of her until her physical therapist released her to drive. So I've been away, but I'm home now. She's driving again, and that's good. Dad's condition has improved a great deal. Like I said, he's being moved to a therapy unit. So thank you all for your prayers and concerns. Those that know about it and have reached out, I really appreciate that. It means more than you know. It really does. Things have just been wacky, just wacky. So I'm going to try to start turning something Monday. If I feel any pain in my wrist at all, I'm going to stop. But I'm hopeful. I'm not going to tackle anything too grandiose. I want to do something kind of simple at first. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. So come along with me and find out in my next video. That said, my youngest son and his friend helped me the other day to rebuild the top of my old workbench, which is now pretty much an assembly bench. This is it here. It's an old solid core door, really heavy, complete with a tool trough of sorts, and I think this'll do me. It won't serve as an outfeed for my other table saw, at least at this point, because it's a little too tall, but I can shorten it. So that is an improvement for what it was. That top was, I kept the original door that I was using for a bench for a long time, but it was starting to, well, it had warped quite a bit. So it's now screwed to that solid core table, and it's flat. Now, got me a new assembly bench, which is going to be helpful for an upcoming project. Yes, the infamous island for my kitchen. Well, and since I'm not doing anything in this video except flapping my gums, this is a good place for me to do this. I got a couple of stickers. Mark, the gentleman Turner, I'll put a link to his YouTube channel right up here. Mark's from the UK. Mark, I'm gonna put you right here. So go check Mark out. And a sticker from Gene, the Manic maker. You should have yours by now, Gene. I don't know if Gene has a YouTube channel or not. If he does, I'll put a link up here. If he doesn't, descriptions for all of these will be down below. I mean, links for all of these will be down in the description below. Gene, I'm gonna slap you up here. And the latest arrival comes all the way from South Africa. I'm gonna destroy your last name, Japie, I got a feeling. It's Japie Potgeier or Potgeier, South Africa. Again, link in the description and a link to his channel up there. So thanks, gentlemen. I appreciate it. Y'all check him out, give him some love. Well, that's pretty much it for now. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll get a project up soon. Oh, man. I don't even know if I remember how to turn my lathes on. I bet I can figure it out. Oh, una más. One more thing. Many of you know Claire's Crafty Corner. She does a lot of crafting stuff, and she's turning now too. Well, along those lines, crafting stuff has always been kind of interesting to me, even though I don't do it. But I've been following a crafter named Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones? I've been following a crafter named Indy Annie Jones. She's a hoot, Florida gal, real sweet, and she does a live every night at 8 o'clock my time, 9 Eastern. And she does a variety of crafty stuff. And she has, every Friday night she has a challenge. Most recently, last night, was with Steve Twidell. So I'm not going to get in on the challenge part because I'm not a crafter. That said, some of my turnings I do crafty type stuff too, and especially during the Christmas season. And so I had the idea to do a collab with Annie, and that will be coming up in the next month or two maybe. I don't know. It'll be a simple project. I'm going to turn it, and then I'm going to send it to her unfinished, and I'm going to let her do her wizardry to it on one of her lives. I think that'll be kind of cool, and it'll be a lot of fun for sure. So stay tuned for that. That's something that I'm a little excited about, just because it's kind of different. So thanks again. I really appreciate it. Pardon the rambling again, as always. And I've come up with a new way of signing off because it's fitting, and it's simply live, laugh, love. Y'all come back.